Hey everyone, welcome back to Echo Your English. Today we're going to imagine a cozy cafe together. We're not actually there, of course, but we'll talk as if we're walking through the situation step by step.
Yeah, think of this as practice English. You're listening to how people might speak in a cafe without any pressure to picture every detail perfectly.
Exactly. So Ryan, let's start simply. You can be the person working at the counter and I'll be the customer coming in.
Sounds good. Let's keep it slow and natural.
All right. I come in and say, "Hi, good morning."
Good morning. Welcome. What can I help you with today?
I like how polite that sounds. So I respond, I'd like a coffee, but I'm not sure which one yet."
That's very common. And I might say, no problem at all. Are you looking for something strong or something more mild?
And I answer, "Something mild, please. I want something warm and easy to drink."
In that case, a latte is a good choice. It's smooth and not too strong.
That sounds nice. I'll have a latte, please.
Sure. Would you like it hot or iced?
Hot, please.
All right. And would you like anything to eat with that?
I pause for a second and say, "Yes, maybe something small. What do you recommend?"
I might suggest the banana bread. It's popular and not too heavy.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll take that.
Great. You can take a seat and I'll bring it over.
And now, just stepping out of the situation for a moment, notice how simple this English is.
Nothing fancy, just calm, polite sentences that people use every day.
You don't have to memorize anything. Just listen to the rhythm.
And imagine yourself using these sentences when you're in a similar situation.
That's the goal here. Gentle practice, not pressure.
Exactly. English you can grow into, naturally.
Let's continue with the same situation. This time, I'm already waiting and you're bringing the coffee over.
Okay. I might say, here you go, one hot latte and banana bread.
And I'd respond, "Thank you so much. That looks really nice."
You're welcome. Let me know if you need anything else.
That sentence is useful. Let me know if you need anything else. You hear it everywhere.
Yeah, it's polite and friendly, but not too formal. And then I'd probably step away.
Right. So now I'm sitting there and maybe after a minute, I realize I want some sugar.
That happens a lot.
So I walk back and say, "Excuse me, could I have some sugar, please?"
And I'd answer, of course, it's right over there, or I can bring it to you.
And I'd say, "I can get it myself, thank you."
Very natural. Notice how often we say thank you, even for small things.
Yes, English uses a lot of little polite phrases. They make conversations feel soft.
Exactly. And none of this needs to be fast. You can speak slowly.
Now let's change it slightly. Maybe I want to stay longer. Let's continue with the same situation. This time, I'm already waiting and you're bringing the coffee over.
Okay. I might say, here you go, one hot latte and banana bread.
And I'd respond, "Thank you so much. That looks really nice."
You're welcome. Let me know if you need anything else.
That sentence is useful. Let me know if you need anything else. You hear it everywhere.
Yeah, it's polite and friendly, but not too formal. And then I'd probably step away.
Right. So now I'm sitting there and maybe after a minute, I realize I want some sugar.
That happens a lot.
So I walk back and say, "Excuse me, could I have some sugar, please?"
And I'd answer, of course, it's right over there, or I can bring it to you.
And I'd say, "I can get it myself, thank you."
Very natural. Notice how often we say thank you, even for small things.
Yes, English uses a lot of little polite phrases. They make conversations feel soft.
Exactly. And none of this needs to be fast. You can speak slowly.
Now let's change it slightly. Maybe I want to stay longer and I'm not in a hurry.
Then you might say something like, is it okay if I sit here for a while?
And you'd reply, "Yes, that's perfectly fine. Take your time."
That phrase again, take your time. It removes pressure.
It does, and listeners can use that phrase in many situations, not just cafes.
True. At work, at home, even on the phone.
Now, let's pause the situation again for a moment.
This kind of English is about comfort, not perfection.
If you forget a word, you can slow down or rephrase.
Or use simple words instead of searching for the perfect one.
That's how real conversations work.
And that's exactly what we want you to hear.
Calm, everyday English that feels usable.
English you don't have to force.
Just let it come naturally. Let's switch things around a bit now. This time, you can be the customer, and I'll speak from the other side.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll start simply. Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What can I get for you?
I take a small pause and say, I'm not very familiar with coffee, so I'm not sure what to order.
That's something a lot of people say, and I might reply, no worries at all. What kind of taste do you usually like?
And I'd say, I like something smooth, not bitter.
Then I'd probably suggest you might enjoy a cappuccino or a latte. Both are gentle and easy to drink.
I like how you gave two options. That makes the choice easier.
Exactly. And then you could say, I'll go with the latte.
So I say, okay, I'll have a latte, please.
Sure. Would you like it hot or iced?
Hot, please.
Great. And would you like anything small to eat?
I might hesitate and say, maybe something sweet, but not too heavy.
Then I'd suggest the muffin is a good choice. It's light and not too sweet.
That sounds good. I'll take that.
Perfect. You can take a seat and I'll let you know when it's ready.
Now, stepping out of the situation for a second, I like how calm this sounds.
Yes, there's no rush in the language.
And the sentences are short. That helps a lot.
Short sentences give you time to think and breathe.
And if you make a small mistake, it's okay.
People understand you because the intention is clear.
That's an important point for learners.
Communication matters more than perfection.
So if you're listening at home, don't worry about remembering everything.
Just notice how the conversation flows.
And how often simple words are enough.
This is the kind of English you can actually use.
Slowly, confidently, in your own way.
Let's extend the situation a little. Now you've finished your drink and you're ready to leave.
Okay, so I walk up and say, excuse me, could I pay here?
And I'd answer, yes, of course. You can pay right here at the counter.
Then I might ask, do you take card?
Yes, we do.
Great, I'll pay by card, please.
Sure, just tap here.
And after paying, I'd say, thank you, everything was really nice.
That's always nice to hear. I'd reply, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Then there's often a small pause, and I might say, have a good day.
And I'd say, you too. Take care.
Those short endings feel very natural.
Yes, you don't need a long goodbye.
Just a simple, polite closing.
Now, let's pause the situation again.
Notice how English often uses soft phrases at the end of interactions.
Phrases like, take care or have a good day.
They sound friendly even if you don't know the person well.
And they help conversations end smoothly.
For listeners, this is useful in many places, not just cafes.
Shops, offices, taxis.
Anywhere you interact briefly with someone.
And the tone matters as much as the words.
Calm and respectful.
That's why listening practice is so important.
You're learning the feeling of the language.
Not just the vocabulary.
If you listen to this kind of English regularly, it starts to feel familiar.
And when something feels familiar, it becomes easier to use.
That's the idea behind Echo Your English.
Learning through gentle exposure.
Not pressure or rules.
Just real, usable language.
That fits naturally into your life.
Before we wrap this up, I want to say something to the listeners.
Go ahead.
If you noticed, nothing in this conversation was difficult English.
That's true. It was all very everyday language.
And that's intentional. This is the kind of English people use without thinking.
The kind you hear once, then again, and slowly it starts to feel normal.
You don't need to study it hard.
You just need to hear it often.
And maybe repeat a few lines quietly to yourself.
Or pause the video and say a sentence out loud.
Exactly. Even one sentence is enough.
Consistency matters more than speed.
And comfort matters more than confidence.
I like that. Comfort first, confidence later.
So next time you're in a situation like this, you'll recognize the language.
And that recognition makes speaking easier.
If you enjoyed this kind of calm practice,
And you want more English that feels natural and human,
then this channel is for you.
we make these conversations so you can listen without stress.
And slowly build real, usable English.
If that sounds helpful, you might want to stay with us.
Subscribe to Echo Your English and make this kind of listening part of your routine.
A little every day goes a long way.
Thanks for spending this time with us.
Take care and keep listening.
We'll see you next time.
Bye for now.